Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 The Elder Kings mod, where we are still playing as Emperor Theodore Cassander IV of Tamriel, despite the fact that he is presently 92 years old. He's kept kicking for a long time, and even though this is probably going to be quite a reasonably quick war, I say that in spite of the fact that I know full well that the occupation of Vivec City proper is probably going to take a while. I've decided to show that anyway, because hey, you know, everybody loves Morrowind. So let's conquer Vardenfell. So what I think that will mean is that the titles that the Archcanon holds in Vardenfell will go to me, and the you know, the whole problem provinces thing, you know, having to deal with the minor kingdom level title yeah, I'm not going to have to deal with that. Yeah, at present we don't have even enough to siege it down, but these levies should help me out in on that front. Yeah, they got a lot of units that can counterattack, but it's probably going to be not quite enough.
Well, shit. Looks like he's dead. Well, I mean, at least Theodore V is good, and young enough that he'll rule for a while, but I do believe it does mean that this war is over. Yeah, he has has fulfilled that ambition to claim a title. See, does he have any traits that would prevent him from being a warlord? Sure would like it if I could declare this war again, because, yeah, that's annoying. I mean, I suppose it's not that surprising that a guy in his mid-90s would keel over and die, but still. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I should probably get him crowned, set my ambitions. Get rid of some domain thing somewhere. But I'll take care of that off screen and make a cut here to the next interesting thing. Apologies for the change in my voice. The audio got really unusable at this point. But anyway, on to the next thing.
I have been dealing with some raids, particularly in this corner of the Somerset Isles itself, from Alinor, for basically ever since I conquered this corner of it. So now that I have been able to warlord, as it turns out, your ability to become a warlord is to choose the warlord ambition is kind of determined by it's like a ticking random chance over time. So because he's ambitious and diligent or whatever, because he's ambitious and strong and he had a war focus, he eventually got a high enough chance to do it. So let's declare this war to conquer Alinor. All of it this time. Let's land directly in the Somerset Isles. Get this partially mercenary and partially not mercenary, I guess, army to take care of that. So let's raise our levies. Have those folks be fighting defensively. We do need a defensive force in the Imperial City. Our last several wars have basically confirmed that. In any case, let's land just directly in Alinor proper. And we apparently have Ariel rebels as well. So my mother's come out of hiding. Another thing that's occurring that I'm going to need to keep my eye on, because I'm going to be forced to deal with this at some point. The heir of the Kingdom of Hammerfell is also the heir to the Kingdom of Skyrim. We cannot allow a union of those two crowns. We can't let any of our vassals grow that powerful. That's an empire in its own right. We're going to have to split them up. Maybe demand Gavelkind? So we have a son. We're going to name him what we always named him. We're going to name him Theodore. This one is a strong genius. And we're going to need to take care of this uprising as well. Okay, good. I've finally been able to convert the Sentinel. It's only taken me how many years? Let's go to King's Watch. Try and convert that, since it is a... Well, King's Haven is the holy site, but... The liege lord of that site is Worm Cult, weirdly enough. And I need to get religion focused so I can request her to convert. Alright. Execution by being mauled to death by a bear. That's... You know... You gotta get creative sometimes. Hanging just doesn't have the effect it used to have. Okay, big victory in Eleanor proper. Quite a few losses for assaulting across a river, but... Let's find that other army. Well, we found them. Let's meet that other army, is what I mean to say. Okay, we've met them in Vassalon. And here goes. So yeah, let's land another army. Ah, there was another Alligar uprising going on. They just happen so often. Goddamn 15 of them, and I didn't even notice. And here we have it. Eleanor is ours. And holy hell, do we have a lot of titles to dish out. Who, though, shall we dish them out to? I am going to grant the title to this. He has Bosmer culture, but he is an Altmer. He's also 9 divines, and would be loyal to me personally. He knows something of rulership. He is of noble blood. His stats aren't terrible. Will be better once I get, and he'll be even better once I am able to use magic to get rid of the lunatic trait. Alright, I've fulfilled my ambition to Warlord. His demean is all up in here. Yes, that is 1 down and 1 to go. as far as the Elven Island kingdoms go. It rhymes. But yes, that is one. We have just one, I think. Well, two. I think there's also Solstheim, and I think, yeah, Roscria is part of our de jure as well. So let's prepare to grab Piandonia. And I think I will give Piandonia to perhaps one of the Chimeri descendants of Theodore IV, of Theodore the Battle Mage. And I wish we didn't get the Wise again. It should vary things a bit more, because, you know, the first Theodore was wise, even though, you know, he was really more bastardly than anything else. And Aerith was wise, and I guess that's fitting enough for her. Though she didn't, I mean, it's not like she was, like, particularly famous or renowned for anything other than just being kind of generically good. But yeah. I have no idea why Edwina's in the Roscrean court. I'm gonna have to conquer it just to be safe. Yeah, our pal Teddy, our Theodore V, has done quite well for himself already. Okay, gotta bear in mind that Piandonia has 16,000 troops, so gonna need to build up for a bit. Yeah, gotta get rid of this human husband for our Argonian queen. Not even... she's not even his main wife. Well, he's dead now, and she doesn't know we had anything to do with it. So... Argonian... men, married, no... His stats are decent. We'll invite him. Hopefully, she'll say yes. Oh, what the fuck? Again? You know what? Your brother has a nice Argonian wife. What's her fertility like? Please don't be 0. Oh, it's fine. What's his? Oh, it's fine. It's gonna happen for him. Maybe not right away, but it will happen. Alright, actually, since it is going to be a while before my armies in Piandonia proper are built up, are able to reinforce properly, I'm going to press a weak claim right now on Solstheim, since it'd be quicker than having to claim it, do the whole duchy by duchy claiming thing. So she's only an experienced mage, but she is ambitious. Princess Iola might turn out better still. Meantime, I can now educate him personally, so... Can't I? I'll go with Syl for now. Alright, now I can do it myself. Let's hurry up and see if we can't, if we can reinforce this in time. Really do need to swing this battle. Oh shit, they've stopped us. Looks like the next High King of High Rock might be quite a good mage. Oh, motherfucker. Again? Jesus. That's 3 this episode alone. Well, against all reason, either the AI knows something I don't, or they are stupidly charging to their death despite being outnumbered. So the mayor of St. Delwyn has been captured in battle. A lot of prisoners. I'll put the over-under on how many Alaka revolts we have before the series ends at 20. Really all depends on how much longer I keep this series going, because they're just going to keep happening. So let's now land this army in Solstheim proper. Okay, finally 100%. And the rest of Vardenfell right now. And here we will grab it. And just sieging everything down as quickly as we can do it. We are at the easy completionist part of this conquest. Most of the hard lifting was done by Alessia in that regard. So, okay, it turns out the black worm cultist I was trying to kill, yeah, she usurped the kingdom while I wasn't looking. The bright side is, this means there are a lot more people who are willing to kill her. So, you know, silver linings. Okay, the carriage that High Queen Benioth is traveling on will soon suffer an unfortunate accident, leaving no survivors. So it failed and my complicity was revealed. Well, that's bad. Alright, so now they're trying the whole poison thing. Well, she didn't drink it, but didn't uncover the conspiracy, so could be worse, I suppose. So, you might as well try again, I guess? Okay, the highwayman ambush. I don't know if there's a difference in the chances of success of each different type of plan. I've never looked into that. Let me know in the comments if there is. I think all that remains is... yeah, I'm gonna have to go into Vivek and slowly siege it down. It's annoying, but I've got to do it. Alright, convinced that the attack was carried out by highwaymen. Alright, she is now dead. And we now have a 9 Divines ruler. Ruling in Alinor. Let's try and convert in Stonemore now. Yeah, I think Iola's probably going to be better than her sister is. Okay, and at long last we have reached 100% war score in our conquest of Vardenfell. Excellent. That leaves us with some titles to sort out, and apart from Necrom and the Telvanni, that leaves only those pesky sea elves left in our conquest of all Tamriel. So we're in the home stretch of this series, folks. But the rest of it is going to have to wait until next time. Until next episode, I have been Maricati, you have been you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.